something to write rules.
Mickey, can you tell us what Hollywood is really like?
I'll not only tell you, I'll show you and give you a history lesson too.
We're off to Hollywood to see the stars and look at Hollywood. We'll see the way the stars are.
You better let it go for a while. The heat.
Fixing to get myself shot. And hightail it out of here. Go right ahead if that.
Look at what we got here.
Just in time for the perfect getaway.
Hold it right there, hombre.
You two are never gonna get away with this.
Oh, yeah?
Oh no.
Just watch. Now that basement blows. You better stop playing it out of here, partner.
Reach for the sky. You're under arrest.
Huh? Let him do it, lawman. Mighty fast shooting, lawman.
Terrifying creature waits
Just like it is in the movie.
Warning, remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is... of the Lost Ark, amid 1,000 deadly snakes, Indiana Jones unearths a great treasure. Will Harrison Ford escape with his discovery? And what will be your fate? Beware.
Snakes.
The dust of 3,000 years lies undisturbed in this ancient burial chamber. And on the chest of the great stone god, a priceless jewel.
Will you look at that thing?
Halt, unbeliever. Disturb the treasure of the gods, and ye shall all pay with your lives.
And strike down intruders like us. But it's okay. They tell me that there's no danger unless their eyes glow red. Uh-oh. Well, we must be somewhere over the rainbow. Perhaps the most loved film of all time.
Yes, but the joyous news is spread. The wicked old witch at last is dead.
The Wizard of Oz. No, I didn't kill anybody. That was an accident.
Well, my little pretty, I can cause accidents too.
Oh, rubbish. You have no powers here. Keep going before someone drops the house on you.
Very well. I'll bide my time. But just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty. And your little dog, too.
We get out of Oz, the better, but which way do we go?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road? I don't know why I didn't ever think of that.
We would have our own cast of characters like these topiaries, the Bear Family, the Camel, Dumbo, and even Pete and Elliot the Dragon. Now they can take up to 10 years to develop, and for example, Pete and Elliot the Dragon have been come a little bit closer there, Herbie. The only resident the first of War 9 helped Burt Lancaster and Kirk Douglas battle Eli Wallach in the movie Tough Guys. The Silver Snowspeeder was piloted by Mark Hamill in the movie Empire Strikes Back, and the brown sand skip helped Harrison Ford and Billy D. Williams escape the sandpit monster in Return of the Jedi. The Silver Space Hog was used in the Disney movie The Flight of the Navigator. The army trucks you see in the back were used in the filming of Superboy. And the one with the red cross, it was used in the Touchstone comedy Good Morning Vietnam, starring Robin Williams. Now it's located behind the train sections. For those of you that can't, everybody to please remain seated at all times while on board. Now Jeff, once we get everybody inside, why don't you stop so we can point out a few things. Okay, now the canyon was modeled after an actual canyon in Southern California. Tools you see in here were taken from an actual oil field. Okay, now who in the back started up that truck when I wasn't looking? I had to keep a closer eye on you back there. Well, anyways, as I was saying, all the tools you see were taken from an actual oil field out in California. Wait a minute. Whoa! Everybody, hang on. Jeff, what's going on? It looks like we just coming in here on the earthquake scene of our film. Fire. Everybody stay calm, please. The whole canyon's about to blow. We need some water down here, fast. Wait a minute, what's that rumbling noise? Watch out for the truck! The truck is heading straight for the shuttle! Everybody watch out for the truck! Did he say reset for another take? I don't think so. That's a movie and probably never will be. Now the canyon itself is a steel structure with a wired mesh and hand-carved and covered with a cement coating. Powerful that if we were to stick a basketball inside one of them, we could shoot it up over the Empire State Building. But not from here, that's from New York City. The earthquake effect you felt, it was called... Now notice how far away they have put dense cement coating to give it that texture and durability.
Simulates movement on the high scene. It's going to be a violent storm, so Debbie, go ahead and rock it up really good. Now to make it more believable, I'm going to add some wind. And my assistant Charlie's going to add some rain, and you're going to add the sound. So when I count to 3, I want everyone to yell dump it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, cut. Now we'll take that scene we just shot with Bob and we'll edit it together with the... Well, considering we just dumped over 400 gallons of water over that pot, it's like the ones you see around our tank, but how do we film a miniature ship cutting through the ocean? We'll keep watching on just regions of the special effects water tank, and you spot a battleship off in the distance. Oh, this way, Tess. You fire a torpedo right through its midship. Fire a torpedo, Captain. Oh, not that one. That was one of ours. Now look what you've done. Everybody coming in, 10 o'clock. Duck, Captain, duck.
I said the big screen there. Don't you mind him? He's getting a little antsy now and then. Well, folks, after design sketches are made, miniature figures like these were used as guides to create the full-size mechanical kids. Folks, you might want to duck over there. Is everybody okay? Well, thank goodness. Last week at Zappers...
It's this process that allowed actor Bob Hoskins arms, kick those feet. Notice that our feet here is stationary on the floor. They'll be looking at your monitor. This is actually our computer-controlled camera. Okay, reach up, hold on, you're saving your life while a touching scene, ladies and gentlemen, sacrificing your own self, and cut. Now in the...
you're wearing the color yellow, don't make the noise. Animals come here daily to feed and drink. Up there on the rocks, you'll notice the Pride of Lions has just made a fresh kill. Now this illustrates one thing to us: never wear a black and white striped shirt in the jungle. Oh, bottoms up, gentlemen. Over here, you're gonna see two. You better move. Oh, there's one in front. Saved by your skipper. And the cactus from over this hill to the people. How about the little squirts? Aren't they cute? Aww. But that's a big squirt. Don't worry.
Let's go. This will be fine. You want me to do it, please? Look at all of them.
On our port side, many an afternoon exploring Harper's Mill, Injun Joe's Cave, and the magnetic Mystery Mine. As we sail farther into the wilderness, we'll pass a suspension bridge on the island that leads to Fort San Clement.
Sorry.
During the gold rush, that old mine fellow, some strange, almost supernatural force at the throttle of this outpost for shelter and protection. Fire billowing out of our smokestack.
Look at the little bird again.
To the port side, high on the hill,